In this tutorial, we are continuing to block in our poses. If you look at a few of these key positions, I have my contact, my down, my passing, and then I have a contact position. Now I actually want to add an up position, which you could see in my video reference is my front leg in front of my right. So let's go ahead and do that. Select that foot, move it forward, I'll rotate it in the direction that's going. Grab my character's hips, move them forward, and then I'm going to select the left foot control, do a subtle heel lift. Okay. Now go ahead and select this, move them up a little bit more. Take this arm, move it backwards, and then I'll jump over here in the wireframe, select the other arm, move it forward, and I'll add less drag to the wrist. Now I'm actually going to jump over here into the front view, to the back view of my character. W, and pull up my grid, and I'll actually change the grid color so you can see the axes.
Teachers, pardon the interruption. We are going to test a voiceover, and it's going to say something about going to
white.
Figuring it over and send your students so much. So please ignore it.
Fine, close. Okay. So move them over just a little bit more. Alright. That looks good for me. And then I'll select the knee. Put the knees right in front of him. And highlight everything. Press S. So now when I step back through my poses, okay, let's see here. Passing position. I think I want to tilt them over just a little bit more. And this is my up. This is my contact pose. Right down the center. And my down position, my passing position. There you go. Let's move them over just a little off the center line. Okay. Highlight all the keys. Press S. And it looks like I have joint selected, so I'm just going to break this connection, turn the visibility off, so now I can highlight everything. Press S. That's what you have so far. Looking pretty good. I'll go to my side view, and I'm going to get let's see, this passing position. Let's go ahead and move this foot a little closer here. Move up. You guys don't want the leg to be perfectly straight. Just a slight bend to it. Okay. Let's get that foot rotated downward, knee passing position. And in a passing position, we definitely want our character's hands to be at the side. Okay, so let's go ahead and rotate this forward. And go ahead and drag the arm, the hand backwards. Okay. Alright, and I'll look at the front view. W, and I want his weight to be over here. Got this front arm, and go to that shoulder in a perspective view. And bring it down like so. Let's go ahead and bring that down. Should be facing the opposite direction. Slight drag. Okay. Let's get from the front view. I definitely don't want the hand to be going through the leg there, so I'm happy with that. You do a slight rotation on the character's foot. Okay, so highlight everything, press S. Alright, now look at through my perspective view. Contact down, and actually this wrist should be facing the opposite direction. Okay. Contact. Alright, so let's go through, down, hands rotate the opposite direction. Look at this hand, rotate in the opposite direction. It's going forward. Alright. So, we still have a few more positions that we need to get in here, but after we get finished with these particular positions, we want to work on the timing. Okay, so right now we are going to work on the timing. Okay, so a walk cycle is on 12, so every third frame is where we're going to set our positions. So I'm going to hide my background image, and I'm going to take this range slider. I'm going to highlight all my keys, all right? And these are the positions here. So this is my first key, the contact pose. I'll hold Shift, left mouse click, and let's see. Let me zoom in a little closer. I'll hold Shift, left mouse click on frame 200, and I'll drag it to the left to frame 1. All right. Now, it'll probably be easier if I grab this entire row of keys. So I'm going to click at my frame 207, hold Shift, left mouse click and drag, let go of left mouse click, let go of Shift, and we can drag all these keys over. Alright, so now I'm just going to change my range slider so I could see these keys a little more clear. So I have all my keys selected. I'll select frame 5, I'll hold Shift, left mouse click and drag, click on frame 11, hold Shift, left mouse click, let go of your left mouse click, let go of Shift, hold left mouse click and drag to frame 7, click on frame 14, drag this over to frame 10. If you don't have an up position, then go ahead and create one. It's not a big deal. So your keys might be 1, 4, 7, and maybe 13, because on frame 13 is your next contact pose. You probably didn't add an up position for your frame 13, and it's quite alright. You just change the position of your character there. So hold Shift, left mouse click, go there.
Teachers have all students exit your building and go to
So these are my positions. All right, just basic blocking. And once we have all these positions, we're going to go into Windows, Settings / Preferences, Preferences. I'm going to click on the Animation tab. I'll change our default in and default out tangents to auto. I'll click Save. And then I'll go to Windows, Animation Editors, Graph Editor. And then in your graph editor, we're going to press A, and it's going to frame in on all of our keys. Right now they're set to linear and clamped. So what I'm going to do is simply click on the auto tangent. So I have all of the handles selected. And I went to Windows, Animation Editors, Graph Editor. Press A so I can frame all my key positions, and we're going to click on the auto tangent. Now what that does is it's going to give us the in-between positions. A lot of really awkward things are going to occur. It's not going to be as smooth as we want a polished animation, but it does have the major key positions. And in the next video, I'll teach you how to work in the graph editor and change the positions of the character's feet in the for the translate X, Y, Z, and the rotates. All right. So this is kind of something that we'll be exploring a little bit more in depth. The way some of the curves look, why they look that way. For your translate X, Y, Z, for your rotate X, Y, Z. Again, if I press A, I can frame all in this window. If I hold Shift and Command, right mouse click and hold and drag it up, left and right. Do apologize for that testing on in the background. And yeah, so we'll also have to maybe change a few things in the heel and the heel lift. I know I set keys in here so you could see the curve. Alright, so that's it for now. Hope that you guys find this helpful, and again, the next tutorial is going to be a continuation of this, where you can actually see how we're going to change the curve for the feet. From the feet, we'll move into the spine and the hips, and then we'll go right into the arms. Alrighty, thank you guys.